Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I was going to do this and then start the video, but I decided that I will do this. Let's show you what I'm doing. I got these little tiny flowers, look. I'm going to have some of those. I'm just picking out some things that I want to put on my piece of work. See? I don't want to sit on my piece of work because then I'm going to have to move it, don't I? And I should have brought a dish in or something to put these in. So I'm in Australia and it's hot here and I'm working on this woolen piece. I need these little tiny flowers that they cute. Plus I love these leaves. I'll have some leaves too, eh? There's different sorts of leaves there is. So that was all good fun. I love these. I do love these bits. Look, they got aren't they awesome? They're a metal sort of thing, and they got really nice painting. I've got some red ones that I've mostly picked out, so I'm going to put them under there too. Right, so I'm just collecting up some bits and pieces that I want to add to this piece of work. Look at that, they're all in one row. But that's alright, they come apart real easy. You don't have to worry about that. I just want some things that I can turn to if I need something, alright? I just need something to put on. Now, since I did the last video, which was just one that you would have watched yesterday, I got hubby to go in and bring me out some different bead boxes so I could use some of these things out of these ones. And he managed to get me something awesome. Look at that, I love that. He can go on a little dangle on the side of the purse. What do you reckon? Oh, you can't even see him. He's going on the dangle on the side of the purse, that little bloke. That's where he's going to be. These, I do love these. I want to put one of these on. Which one I don't know. I just like them all. They're all gorgeous. All absolutely gorgeous. I might do the round one. Put it on there. Beautiful lot of goodies in here. Absolutely. These little hearts are awesome, aren't they? I'll take some of them out of there so I can put some of them on. So I don't get a look at a lot of this stuff on a regular basis. So unless I go in there and have a look about, I don't know what I've got. And I think, oh yeah, I did buy a couple of things on Temu twice, but that's sunny. Oh, that doesn't matter. I can't get this out of here. But we will. We'll persist. We'll be persistent, okay? And we'll get a couple more little hearts, right? So that'll be nice down on a piece. And then there's these ones, and in here, I don't know if there's anything particular I've got my frog sitting on my front here. My frog. It's not a real frog, it's my frog brooch, look. And he's really, really distracting me. Because it's there and I think, oh, something on me, something up there. And it's just not, is there? It's just, they're very distracting. These pieces here, these sequins are good, so I might come back to those. Okay. And in this one, I have some really interesting beads, but I didn't pay very much for them, but I just bought them to see what they were like. They're not too bad. They don't look too bad at all. These are really pretty, aren't they? Look at that. Really pretty. The only thing about these is they have the paint on the inside. And if they're not made very well, sometimes the paint comes off. But these seem to be going all right. These are really nice, these dark blue ones. But I don't know if I'm going to use them. I've been using some of these. I bought these Christian things. I think that's Mary. I think that might be Mary. And they're not a bad quality thing. You know, so they're really nice. I've got those. And these ones here, I really love these. Really love these ones. I do. They're a little bit big, but I'm going to work my way towards using them. Don't worry. There'll be stuff to be done with them. Now, so I've got more stuff in this one. Oh, don't lose me heart. Get back here. Okay. Oh, still up and down on the thing. Right, now in here, well, this is one that I got stuff together in so I could bring it out here to work with, but that never happened because I have to bring probably every bead box I've got sometimes out here to work with. Can't help myself. You never know what you might want to use those on you, do you, see? So you've got to have everything. I'll just come back to those. Some of these, maybe. And I do like these ones you put on your nails. These are what's supposed to be for fingernails, but these are awesome to put on your work. Now I've got all those sitting there. Hopefully I can, and then that one doesn't close that side, that's okay. Better get a drink. Now, to put some of them on, I have to do a bit more work over here, don't I? Wonder if I could put these little fellas on there. Yeah, see what they look like on there. They're not making a very big impact, are they? I'm after a big impact today. Yeah, they're white. They look better on the green. You'd be able to see them on green a lot better. This here is going to go on the bag, but it's got to have something through the centre of it, like sort of thing, you know, and we'll do that. Okay, so to put something, I'm going to turn this round so them things are up there, so I can put this on here. What have I got there? The pink ones, I think. Right, I was going to do these little flowers on here. I've done those before, but that's okay. These are really nice, these. I do like them. Very much so. I've got all red ones, have I? I didn't really want to do that though. I wanted all different colours. Mostly red, are they? You get mixed lots of things, and that's probably why. Okay. I'll sort that out in a different way later. What I want to do with them. I think I'll put a I'll do some beaded flowers on here. With what size beads do I need? After getting all those things out, I probably should use them. Righto. I'm on the green. I'll put them on the green. Okay. So where's a needle? It's got a bit of thread in it. I suppose we should go with this. It starts. It's a start. Okay. Don't waste it, do we? And it bores me a tiny bit. Okay. So I'll put one here. Now they're going to have another one in the middle. They're going to have a little tiny something in the centre because they've got to... As long as the bead's not too big, it'll take over the whole business, won't it? If it's too big, you won't be able to see the flower underneath it. Come here. Sit in there. And it might be too big. Righto. Here's these minuscule ones. This'll work. What colour? This is a bit nice vibrant colour. Come here. Sorry about this one time. Sometime today we'll catch that. Oh goodness. There it is. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. So we'll do that. Well, I hope we don't have an earthquake. Beads everywhere. I've got lids on. I don't think we've ever had an earthquake. Oh, well, not here where we live. It's been that bad. Have had earthquakes here, but not, oh, goodness me, I had to get two on there. Couldn't get one, now I've got two. It's yeah, not nice, is it? People that live in different places in the world do get a bad earthquakes, don't they? It's terrible. While I'm doing this, I'm trying to think about what I'm going to put in the centres of these, because I need to do some interesting bits in the middle, don't we? Everything's always out of my reach these days. I don't know whether my arms are shrunk or what it is. It's really weird. I suppose that thing being torn, the tendon's been torn in half is not helping at all. It's not. But anyway, there's lots of people, you know, get this happen to them. And it's not necessarily from one thing, it's from probably repetitiveness on it, or just weakness. When you get old, it's not good when you get old. It happens to young people when they're doing sports and things like that, and they can get theirs fixed, I suppose. And I can't thread this, and that's not good, because I need to get on with this. I fiddle about there. I was going to buy this flash bead threader, a needle threader, but I don't know if I will or not. It looks pretty snazzy, but does it work like it does when it's not that dear, I don't think. You can buy anything these days, really. There's so much stuff out there to be got, isn't there? I just sometimes get down that rabbit hole and go and have a look about. Now, yesterday I found, oh well, I'm sure you've probably seen it before too, these it's a machine, like not a sewing machine, but a machine, that you actually put your bobbin on and your cotton, and you can wind the bobbin. Now, why wouldn't you do that on your sewing machine? Because I think this thing costs nearly about $40. I thought, well, if you wanted to wind something, just do that. Or go and buy them already wound on. I've got some that I've done myself and some that is already wound on, so that I bought already done, and there's nothing wrong with them. I don't know why you'd want to pay all that money for that unless you wanted to, I don't know, wind it on and then sell them or something. I don't know what the reason behind that would be. But anyhow, I didn't need one of those. I don't know what I bought some. I keep buying things like faces. I want faces. I bought some little heads with faces on them, and now I've got to try and. I haven't got them yet. I'll show you. I got the bead ones, but then I found some porcelain ones, or whatever they're made out of. And I thought I'm going to end this off and re-thread something else because it's been too short. So when they come out, I've got to figure out how to put the little eye makeup and their nose and mouth and that on there, you know, because they've got no features. But the things are there, but you have to put the colour in it, you know, so that'll be a thing. Now I had a piece of thread here that would work for this. What did I do with it? Here we go. Come here. Goody. Get a little bit. Through there. Oh, it is. I thought it was too good to be true. It come through there all that way. What happened here? I have a knot. Right. So whatever you had this on before, already got a knot in it, so I'm going to just cut that off there. And just use this bit. Oh, it's beading. Look at that. There's beads on there. Okay. So I've got this bit, so it'll work. You need a bit. And straight through because the wall's pretty open. It's nice and soft. Nice soft wall. I really like that green on there. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I've got my timer here too, so I know how long this is going to take. I mean, how long I can leave it on for, because I sometimes go too far. Where's one of them? Here. Sometimes I leave it too long, and other times I don't make the video nowhere near long enough. For some reason I think the time's already up, and it isn't. You know, so come back to me. I don't know why I'm tipping sideways in there. I do know, because I've always been that. Always tipped over sideways. I'm on a lean. Get these on here. Come on. I don't know if I've got any good, interesting stories I could tell you. Sometimes I think about them, and then of a night time, and then just next day it's completely gone out of my head. I like to talk about things that I've heard about or know about or whatever. I do. I suppose I should keep going across here, shouldn't I? Should have enough, I hope, without fishing out more. No, doesn't look like it. I've got one here. Two. I only need three, but I haven't got enough. I'll get the little bead. Where's them little flowers now? I wonder where they are. Not in that one. Here they are. There's a few too many, but you never know, I might need them on something else. I might need them on something else. Put them up there. I've got to do another draw for another lot of stuff that I want to give away. I'm not going to know what it is until I do the draw. I'm going to do the draw and I'll show you. I'll do a draw for me. Oh God, goodness me, that wasn't good. Yeah, so I'm going to do a draw for my people who subscribe and who watch my channel and comment. And if you leave a comment, pretty regular is what I'm going to be looking at. Somebody that's commenting and watching me on a regular basis. That's what we're looking for. So I'm going to be leaving that for about 3 weeks or so. But there'll be a nice parcel of lots of different things that I use when I'm doing my work. There'll be lots of different things, because a lot of yous do come back very regular, and I'll pick out all the ones that do, and I'll go and do a draw with that, you know. So if you've commented a fair bit over the time, you'll be in the draw for a nice parcel of goodies, and it doesn't matter whereabouts you live in the world, I will be posting it to you, and I won't forget. I will get there, I promise. If I just am a bit slow at the getting to it, well, you'll understand. But each day I'll write down. I'll do something about how I'll record how many people are putting up videos, not videos, the comments all the time. So they look like little people, don't they? Look at that. Like little people having dancing flowers, that's what that is. Little dancing flowers. I'm still drinking this drink here. You probably seen me starting to drink it yesterday. Right, now. But this is the same day, of course. Now I need to make these a bit more interesting, so let's put little somethings on here. Little somethings. Leaves. I think I'm talking about thread though. I think I'm wanting to put some sewing on here. And these little feet make this, no, not little feet, but they do look like they are. Maybe that's something I could do a little further down the track. Maybe I can just leave that a little while and do it a bit later. I definitely want to put this on here somewhere too, so I've got some sort of, that needs to have a bit of ribbon or something coming up through the top of there, doesn't it? And that would be something that's not very close by at all, I'm afraid. I don't have any ribbon around me at the moment, but I think that's what that'll have to have. So this is going to go this way or the other way. Right, this way. Yes, this is going to be the top. So this thing should go like that, in between that one and that one. I don't know whether I should fasten it down yet or not. I don't think so. Okay, so let's do something on here. Make some sort of flower or plant or stitching of some sort. Or while I think of it, go and do some more stitches around the edges. There's some more stitches on the outlines of it. That'll look alright. I'll do that in sometimes you've got to wait until it occurs to you what exactly it is that you want looking to do. Sometimes I did have another needle there somewhere. I can't see it now. What have I done with that? It's not good. That's not it, because I... Is that it? No, that's it. Well, where did it go? Oh, never mind. I have to find something else to thread it through. Thread through it. This one should work. Cross stitch maybe this time. Do a bit of cross stitch. Oh, come on. Rightio. Now, I might take this down this part. I might do it on here. Yep. Because the cross stitch should drag this together anyway, hopefully. This first top one will probably be a bit big, but it doesn't matter, it'll be in the seam now, won't it? Oh. Oh dear. Make sure you don't get blood on anything, Sonia. It's alright. It's alright. Nobody panic. We're okay. Everything under there, and go backwards. Under there, and go backwards. Under there, backwards. Alright, just checking that and make sure it's okay. It's a bit thick to sew through. That's okay, it's going through really easy. Because you've got to pick it all up there. That's the thing, you've got to grab all the... Goodness gracious me. Okay. All the thicknesses. This looks good. I like how that is. I like it. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I think I'll do another one. Right into the corner. I can get the buttons out and put some buttons on. If I can find some good vintage ones. Got a lot of glass vintage ones. I know we got these things that oh dear, excuse me, but you don't need to keep them all. You tell yourself that, but you don't need to. So bead collecting is a hobby, and so is craft item collecting. That is actually a hobby. It's part of what we do. Oh well, I do. It's really strange though. I'll go and have a look and see if I can find some, and I'm not very good at it. Just got a few already, so I don't really need. Well, the only place I'm really finding anything, and I haven't done for a while, is off the jewellery and Vinnie's. You know, this new stuff they get in there, they don't charge too much for. About $4 a string or something. And well, I've been there one time since Christmas, because they shut for Christmas, and had Ken and Sister still not. Oh, they're open now. They were closed for January. But what was I saying? I just completely forgot. Yeah, but anyway, trying to get this out of here. This is the tacking stitches that I put down underneath it to hold it together. So this seems to be a bit, but see, I find that with a lot of these ones that you cut on the cross, like that's because that's a bit stretchy that way, it bumbles up a tiny bit, but you can control that anyway with your stitch and make sure that it goes okay. Righto, now let's make a flower of something. We've got a little minute to make a flower of some sort. I'm going to use a bullion stitch to do it though, because I think that'll look awesome, and I don't know whether I'm going to use this thinner. Actually, what about this? Oh no, we do the thicker thread, I should say. So I don't know if I use that or not. Yeah, because you've used the others for your edges. Those ones there. I don't know. I didn't like the dark purple one that I did. The other wasn't too bad. The other purple one wasn't too bad. I might try this and see what it looks like. We'll have a go at this, because if we don't have a try, we're not going to know if it's going to be any good or not. And I do have another thicker needle here somewhere, and I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, look at that. I looked there ages ago. Remember while I was looking? Remember when I was looking there? I did. I looked and looked and looked, and I didn't see it. But there it is now. I might need a few bits of this. I'll do one at a time, like one flower at a time. Of course I'm only going to do one flower at a time. Goodness gracious me. And anyway, if anybody remembers what I was talking about before. So I just don't have that in my brain at the moment. Right, I don't want to be too close to that. I don't want to be too close to that. What about if I put it up here? There. 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 Right. How about here? The white bit. Okay. Now I'm going to do a bullion stitch, and then I'm going to make a flower out of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. It's good. 10 is good. It's the same colour as my nail polish. This fabric is cotton. Roll him, lay him down. Push this back through here. Now I'm going to make a mark, because I should have done that before. I hope this is the one that comes off with water. It's either that or the iron. So we need one here, and one here, and one here. Is that good? Did I eyeball that okay? That one is a bit too far over. But I can come back with it. So there. If I get those ones first. Okay, I'm going to go out to there. And come in to the middle. But I don't necessarily have to butt them right together because there's going to be more on there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Nice. Well, they look good, don't they? They look like, because you can see the rolls around in them, so they look pretty good, don't they? Yeah. Nice ones. I hope this is long enough. It doesn't look to be. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't, it might have did 11, I don't know. I don't think this is long enough, this one though. I wanted to take it out. That's not right. Oh yes, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, there's my wipes there. I'm just going to see if I can take that blue off there in a minute. I didn't manage to make them all straight, did I? Oh well, never mind. Doing the best we can. Doesn't matter, it's not perfect. The flowers, they are perfect, but they're not. Their leaves could be going any which way. Their petals, I mean, the wind could be blowing on them or anything. I didn't count them. 1, 2, 9, 10. Oh, gee, that was great. Well, I can do it again. What have I done? Really, Sonia? This way. Righto. Now, put this through here. Down in there. Back that way. Trying to get it caught. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, gotcha. And then come unthreaded, but I still got it. I did. Now the first one seems to be a lot longer than the other. We'll fix it. Nobody worry, we're going to fix this. We'll fix this thing. In there. Right. Go down in there. Stay connected, please. So I finish what we're doing. Now let's see if I can get on these wet wipes and see if I can get this off here. I'm hoping it's a wet one and not the heat one. It seems like it could be the wet one. Could be a heat one. Oh, okay. That's not very wet, obviously. It is coming off. Brilliant. Because me, I'm likely to forget about it. Look at them, there's not one of them the same length. Even though I did put these spots there, it didn't make a difference. Ah dear, never mind. We're doing our best. The finished item could look really amazing, you know. Could look really amazing. I can't get that under there to do that bit. The finished thing could be really good. We keep going. Now if I put one out here. not too far. You don't go too far. Right. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so each one's just, I wrapped the same amount, but I probably haven't put the thing in the right place, you know, the stitch, when I go back to stitch it. I probably have not done that in the right place, see? This is something, if you can't do it, you just keep on trying, because eventually you will learn how. Oh my goodness me, that hurt. I'm going to have to end it off here anyway and start a new piece. See, I'm using this thread after all. It's just I didn't really like the ones I'd put on here at first, but they look good. They're going to look good and lots. You know, they're going to be really good on here. And I'm going to sneeze. Oh dear, that's not good. Sorry about this. I haven't yet, but I'm going to. Okay, so let's do one more to get out before the time gets up to us. I need one more. We're going to have to do more than one, but there's another 3, but we probably can only fit one in this video. And then I'll have to come back and do them another time for you. I can see that blue bit there now, which I couldn't see before. Now that's not in the right place, is it? Not in the right place at all. It needs to be in the centre. Get over there. I was too busy looking at that blue mark. So all I'm using to get that off is a wet wipe. That's alright. Maybe I had it in the right place the first time, I don't know. I'm going to do it, put it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I need to turn that camera off because I'm going too far now, not too long. Okay, thank you very much everybody for watching. Please leave me a thumbs up. Leave me and a comment would be nice. If you want me to answer any questions about my videos or myself or anything like that, as long as it's not too, I don't know if you want to ask me, but anyway, and then I'll do a video on that sort of things. So thank you very much for watching everybody, and that's what we did today, fair bit. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye bye.